I'm Percy Dovetonsils. On this date in 1484, the Pope set severe penalties against German witches and magicians, but only for a spell. On this date in 1776, the first American fraternity, Phi Beta Kappa, was organized at the College of William and Mary in Williamsburg, Virginia. However, it was less popular than the second American fraternity, Tapa Kega Bru. And after 1,700 years of retirement, the toga made a comeback. Their motto, "Gonna party like it's 1799. Few know that Phi Beta Kappa is Latin for Betsy Ross is hot. On this date in 1792, George Washington was re-elected President of the United States, and John Adams was re-elected Vice President. They were the last of our leaders who could not blame their predecessors for the country's problems. 1848, President James Polk announced to Congress that gold had been discovered in California. Congress immediately wanted to appropriate enough whiskey for all the prospectors, but that would have contributed to miners' delinquency. On this date in 1876, Daniel C. Stilson patented the pipe wrench, which, of course, paved the way for the invention of the butt crack. Up until that time, everything dripped. I mean everything. It was tight. Or, if it weren't, it soon would be. Of course, the first words out of the clerk at the patent office were, "For goodness sake, can you pull up your pants?" Until that time, there was one less weapon in the game of Clue. Ironically, that very same year, someone trademarked the butt crack. In 1908, numbers appeared on football uniforms for the very first time. They worked better than letters, allowing the team to have more than 26 letters. It probably would have helped if they weren't all number 8, but it was the coach's lucky number. Until then, the referee had to say things like, "Holding on. That guy." It beat the heck out of the lettering system. On this date in 1951, Dragnet premiered on television. They could have had any lead character, but thank God it was Friday. In 1974, the Seattle Seahawks franchise came into existence. As loud as things are there, their hearing is already shot. Today is World Soil Day, National Repeal Day, International Volunteer Day, International Ninja Day, and Bathtub Party Day. Happy Cinco de Decembero. Frankie Muniz turns 38 today. He was Malcolm in the Middle and turned out about as well as someone who had Bryan Cranston as his TV dad. He'll most likely spend his special day talking to the camera. Margaret Cho turns 55 today. She is the first person to prove that comedians don't have to be funny. Jack Russell of the group Great White turns 63 today. He's so good that they named a dog breed after him. Jim Messina, the other guy in Loggins and Messina, turns 76 today. His name has more meaning when you put Loggins in front of it. Opera singer Jose Carreras turns 77 today. Although a lot of you could, Carreras. Finally, Macaulay Culkin got his own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame last week. He was supposed to be there, but of course, his family showed up and had left him behind at home. With exciting facts to clutter your mind, I'm Percy Dovetonsils, for KDAZ, Digital Broadcasting. And thanks for listening.